Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that performance bonus now. These two, they put on a show.
Yeah? It was that crazy?
They only had 3 rounds, though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on the show. As we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah!
Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. Well, this dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Khabib Nurmagomedov early in his career essentially just wrestle and dominate people. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making you work. You gotta be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You gotta be moving, you gotta stay on your feet, because this guy, if he gets your leg, he's like a dog on a bone, and it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is gonna be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one over.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's gonna finish this fight? Unreal.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gonzalez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage, it's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Gonzalez.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Nice punch there.
Both guys appeared to land there. Makhachev going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. It up beautifully.
Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Makhachev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Let's fight, come on.
Midway through round one. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Nice leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Gonzalez. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's attacked guillotine. That guillotine is tight. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Lands a nice punch from his back. Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Makhachev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Less than a minute to go in the round. Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, nice land there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take?
Oh, body shot.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right? Okay. Breathe. Nice.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Clean punch.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, so now going... Position over submission as he bails on the sub. Oh, roundhouse kick. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. This pace is just absurd. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh! This is big. That's big. He's giving him so many different things right now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Gonzalez gets back up. Makhachev swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. There you go. There you go.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Nice.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Need some work, guys.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Now inside the closed guard.
and he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing. This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half in the arm.
Gonzalez is now dealing with a cheek cut. In the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and he tags him with... Feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Oh!
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to his feet.
That hook was bad.
Hook shot blocked there by Islam Makhachev.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Makhachev's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect him. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Makhachev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. And blocks the shot there. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out of space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the outside, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Gonzalez's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shots. That is the most debilitating shot. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, oh, there's a drop. You cannot take too many of those.
Beautiful combination. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. What a fight.
tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Islam Makhachev.
Big double leg level change.
1 minute now to go in the third. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Gonzalez. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Trying to recover full guard there. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long. In the
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Takedown defense holds up. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to lift.
Whoa! Oh, he is back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Makhachev's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Grips the body there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gonzalez.
All right, so a nice win for this fighter here tonight. His coaches have always said when the stakes